And she reminded me about the people we meet along the way and the different roles that they are meant to play in our lives. And sometimes someone is going to come into your space and they're going to trigger the absolute shit out of you. And what we are to do with that is to really take a moment to sit and be with it and reflect on, what is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to show me? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another entry in the Solitude Diaries. Today we're going to talk about the people we meet along the way. As you're navigating your journey, you are going to be met with different types of people or different energies. I think that's the way that I want to refer to this as. It's different energies. And these energies are placed along your path for different reasons. And I truly believe that there are some people, some energies that are placed in our lives with the sole intention of triggering us into growth. I am navigating a season of that right now. I am being triggered by a specific type of energy, and really what it's doing, it's bringing up a lot of my old wounds. It's bringing up worthiness wounds, it's bringing up value wounds, and it's really triggering little Michelle, who just wants to be seen and wants to be heard and wants to be validated. And I've been struggling with this energy type for a little while now because I was feeling so overwhelmed with dense emotion about it. Just angry and upset. And really at the root of that is hurt and sadness. So I just started seeing a therapist again. And she is also one of the people that you meet along the way. But her role in my life is to help me to navigate through this season that I'm in right now, where on one hand, I have this one energy that is very triggering for me in a lot of ways. And on the other hand, I have this other energy that's helping me to navigate and heal in so many ways. And the timing of the two is something that you just can't make this stuff up. Like the way that things just so perfectly align, it's unimaginable. I would never have been able to know to deliver this lesson for myself at this particular time. And it's showing me that whatever this is, whatever it is about this person, that particular energy that is triggering me, it's because I need to be triggered right now. And that is what we talked about today in our session. We talked about the fact that there are people that are going to be placed in our lives, and their journey is their journey. They were sent into your orbit for whatever reason. And at the time, as you're navigating through it, it's very, very hard to see it. It is so hard to see it because you're triggered and you're feeling all of these emotions and all of these things that are coming up to the surface, and it feels so consuming. I've been so overly consumed in this energy because of what it is that it is bringing up in me, what it is that it's triggering in me. And I've been just ruminating in this space of really thinking about this person and what it is that they are doing and what they're not doing. And my therapist reminded me today that their journey is not your journey. And what I need to do is center in my life things that bring me joy. So if something doesn't feel good, then it's not for me. And it resonated so much because that's exactly what it was that I was feeling and experiencing. Anytime I would think about this person or observe this person or anything having to do with their energy, the way I felt internally was not good. I didn't feel good. It was this dense, hot fire kind of energy that was just rising in me and overtaking my entire being. And that is not a way that I want to feel. I don't want to feel that way at all. And so I'm thankful and so grateful in this moment that the timing of me seeking out a new therapist and starting to have sessions with her and figuring out what our cadence is. Because this is only the second time that I've met with her. The first time I met with her was a month ago. And at the time when we met, I was right in the midst of navigating my depressive episode. I was depressed for the last 2 months, the whole month of June and the entire month of July. I was depressed. And I met with her at the end of July, and there were so many nuggets that she was giving me and things that I was remembering as we were having our exchange that really helped me in getting myself out of that space and keeping myself afloat. And now here we are a month later, because that's the cadence that we're doing. It's going to be on a monthly basis. A month later now, her presence and my interaction with her is in the perfect timing. It was exactly what it was that I needed to hear in order to help me to get out of my head and to help me to get out of my own way. And she reminded me about the people we meet along the way and the different roles that they are meant to play in our lives. And sometimes someone is going to come into your space and they're going to trigger the absolute shit out of you. And what we are to do with that is to really take a moment to sit and be with it and reflect on, what is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to show me? And that was what we were navigating through today in our session. It's, this person is here. You're recognizing that they are eliciting some type of reaction out of you, and this thing is really consuming you. But let's zoom out of that for a moment and let's really look at it and let's ask ourselves, what is this actually trying to tell you? Is this actually moving you into a different direction? Is this trying to realign you? Is this trying to help you to go deeper within yourself? What is this actually doing? Because it's not actually about the person. It's not actually about them. It's about what they represent and what it is that they bring up. And in that bringing up, you receive information. And I gained clarity today. And that is something that I haven't felt in a little while. I haven't felt clear about the situation because I was clouded and I was a bit jaded in my thinking process. And because now I'm just in it and I'm ruminating and I'm thinking about this and it's really affecting my spirit. And I really, really want to be a person that walks the talk. I really strive to be a person that does the things that they say they're going to do and really embodies what it is to be on the healing journey. And all of what came to me in the moment of being with my therapist and speaking with her and really helping me to process all of this is that ultimately all of this is happening for me. Even though it's annoying and it's frustrating and it's bringing up all of this stuff, it is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. This energy is serving its purpose in my life. And what I have to do is trust that. I have to trust in the larger vision and plan for my life and where it is that I'm being called and where it is that I'm being led. And I have to trust that there is reason behind why this is showing up for me right now. And so I know it can be really, really difficult to see the value, especially when it's something that is triggering you or it's something that feels hard for you or something that makes you angry. It's so hard to see the value in that. But I really encourage you, the next time you're having one of those experiences where you are having these more denser emotions and someone is triggering something or whatever is happening, I really encourage you to take a moment, pause, and ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? I think you'll be really, really amazed and surprised at what you may learn just by asking yourself that question. Well, that's all I have today. I will catch you guys next time on the Solitude Diaries. Bye.